Good afternoon, my YouTube viewers. In this particular video, what we're going to be talking about is a practice question for a proportion estimation. So in this practice question, in a survey of 200 students, 120 said they prefer online classes to in-person classes. Estimate the proportion of students in the population who prefer online classes and construct a 90% confidence interval for the proportion. So what we're going to do, we have a sample size of 200 and 120 prefer online classes. So that means 80 prefer in-person classes. Your confidence level is 90% and your z-score is norm.s.inv brackets 95. And so the reason why it's 95 is 90% is based upon a two-tailed test, and half of a two-tailed test is 0.05. So your z-score is 1.644. Proportion, for the proportion that prefer online, it's B7, that's 120 divided by 200, so that's 60%. That's your point estimate. So your standard error is the square root of B12, that's proportion prefer online, times 1 minus B12, so that's 6.6 times 0.4 divided by 200. So that's a standard error of 3%, 3.46%. Then you've got your margin of error. It's going to be B10. It's going to be your z-score times the standard error of B13. So that's 5.69%. So your lower bound of your confidence interval is going to be B12, that's proportion that prefer online classes, minus B14 of 0.05. So that's going to be 0.543. And then the proportion that prefer online classes, that's 60% being B12. And then your upper confidence level is B12, being the proportion that prefer online classes, plus B14, 0.0569. So that's going to be 0.6569. And so what I've done is I have created a bar chart of online classes. So you can see the lower bound is 0.543. The proportion that prefer online classes is 60%, 0.6, and the upper bound is 0.656979. So that's a chart that I made so you can see the lower bound, the proportion that prefer online, and the upper bound. So that concludes this video. In the next video, we're going to do a practice question with variance estimation, and I hope you decide to watch it.